avoid nicking stuff.
It all ends in another penalty, and it's New Zealand now looking to up the pace.
Hands out! Push back!
Clear signal that they're going for the kill here. Reid.
Yeah, Jimmy Cowan has had an excellent last 10 minutes. He's been at the centre of everything.
The man from Southland, just like Justin Marshall, famous All Black scrum half before him.
I wouldn't say, Miles, that Jimmy Cowan had to spend a part of his life trying to emulate Justin Marshall. But watch this, look at this pass there, reverse pass, it's beautiful, just get it away. Smith straightens it, Nonu does what he does so well, and then Muliaina finishes. The back three strike, as we feared they might.
Haskell was putting his foot in the scrum there. Anyway, away comes Cowan. Oh, that's lovely hands on the floor by Rokocoko to find Reid. Monya has to use all his pace there to get back and stretch and make that tackle. Carter is not going to go wide. He's going to keep it with Muliaina, the try scorer. And as New Zealand have been doing right the way through this tour, they're taking it up a few notches in the second half. Well, their own high standards, disappointing first periods. It's in the second half when they've come alive, and it's happening again here at Twickenham. Williams, Woodcock.
More danger to the right here.
Cowan, Carter looking all around, time to readjust. Oh, it's plucked out of the air by Muliaina. It's the second for him. It's the second for New Zealand, and we can now confidently say that they are on their way to victory here and a Grand Slam.
Well, Martin, I don't know if it's the luck of genius or just a moment of sheer genius from Daniel Carter there. England now look tired. Jamie New can say we're as fit as the Southern Hemisphere, but with the points raining down against them, England suddenly look out on their feet, and horribly for England, competing for 58 minutes. The score is big. Carter now, he pulls them up, he waits. That is absolutely magnificent from Daniel Carter. What he's done there, he has just allowed England to be drawn in the dinkiest of flips, and Muliaina knows it's coming. He's not been at his best, Carter, but just watch this, wait, pull him on. Well, I still don't know if there's a slight hook in that, but that is just the vision, the awareness. That's what makes a great player. And Muliaina, it's not his two wingers this time, it's the fullback. And now England are 14 minutes away from another horrible scoreline, and they fought so hard. They don't deserve that in terms of commitment.
And Dan Carter keeps the score at a reasonable level. He can smile about it now, because I think he, along with the rest of his colleagues, will know that this one is in the bag.
One more look. Is this a fluke? Is this brilliant? It's brilliant, isn't it? I think it's brilliant. What's your view? I'm coloured. I mean, ever since that day in Wellington, second test against the Lions, when he put what I thought was the greatest display I've ever seen from a fly half. I've loved Carter. Hasn't been brilliant today, but I thought that was sensational.
Well, he's so deceptive in so much that he does. There's that lazy, lolloping run of his. You think he's not moving very quickly, but he's screaming over the ground. England have made two changes. Saw them come on. We'll come back to those just in case that is live, which it's not. So I'll tell you that Dylan Hartley is the man who's come on at hooker. Of course, born in New Zealand. There he is, born in Rotorua, and his parents Guy and Caroline here to see him play live for the first time in 7 years. They've made the long trip, and he's now part of England against New Zealand.
Miles out. I thought the touch judge was taking quite a long time there, and I could see why, but he's absolutely right.
And Tom Croft is the other replacement. He's wearing 18.
Every turnover is a threat now.
Nonu. Muliaina is seeking out a hat-trick here. He's got it on to Sivivatu, and Muliaina might be about to get a hat-trick. He's first to get to the ball, but the fresh clock was there too. Cowan's put it down, but the whistle went before that.
It's carried back by White, scrum it down.
It's brilliant play from Croft. But we said England now being turned over, being torn to pieces. Mills, Muliaina,
Timeout, please.
almost with a hat-trick there. Croft knocks it backwards. Does anyone touch that down? Yes, Croft, well done. Scrum 5 New Zealand though. That was the benefit of having a back row replacement as quick as Croft, wasn't it?
Well, Brad Thorne takes the applause, not at his best day. Conrad Smith, he's done some very good things in tight spots.
Well, that's what he does. He's not the flashiest player in the world. He's not like Nonu, but his line for the try was lovely, and that's what he always does. Now, Carter and Sivivatu threatening together.
Yeah, Smith the snake, and that's not because he's a trained lawyer.
Just looking at the alignment now, Sivivatu, if we just pan out,
Take it back to time.
between Cower and Carter. There we go, number 11. We're going to see him in a second as we go out. There in your screen, the wing just behind Dan Carter. The other side, Nonu. A horrible triangle.
Nigel, all right?
Ellis is doing his best there to stop Sohiala getting that ball away, and it's worked. Haskell now operating at 8 with Croft on the field. And he's to having gone off. Ricky Flutie makes a break against the country of his birth. And there's Hartley picking the ball up against his mother country. Stevens.
It's taken back in by England. It's taken back in. Taken back in.
Flood. Oh, Sivivatu. Well, he must have gone over in the end. He was skirting with the touchline and then was outside playing the ball.
He's impressed me today, Sivivatu. Beautifully balanced. Hey, there you go. Actually, the first part he did brilliantly, but then he still had his feet in touch when he touched her again. Good kick. Toby Flood gets a little bit fortunate as England get the ball. Now, they're not going to win this game, but it would be something of a lift if England could breach this black wall that has suffocated the Northern Hemisphere, that has brought down an early winter upon the British Isles and Ireland.
Ellis, Flood, the Leicester combination, and Paul Saki of Wasp, the winger. There's his teammate in Tom Rees, clubmate.
Hands out. That's a rock.
Strength there from Hartley. Haskell. What have England got in this last 10? Moon. Armitage after this. Moyaina now the defender. And a good defender as well. Chance though for Monya to launch it right back. Picking up Sohiala and bouncing off him. Hartley. Surely wasn't chafing the kick. He's got all the skills though. Here comes Tim Payne. All Blacks are winning this. Turnover ball, and it's Newman Weeper, scrum half, out to Mialamu. Mialamu looking at that straight line. He's picked up Rogathago, picked out Nonu. This is going to be an absolutely brilliant score unless Croft can get there, as you can't. Nonu gets it, and that is why New Zealand are the best side in the world this year.
Kevin Mialamu, that was brilliant. Mialamu was part of a New Zealand scrum that pushed England off the ball for the key turnover. Now we've seen the other side of Mialamu. Quite wonderful offloading skills from New Zealand, and Nonu's tracking and support.